come to order. We'll begin the consent agenda section of our agenda for tonight with our resolutions and proclamations. And the first item on the agenda is from the UT Extension Department, and it is Extension Month. And Ms. Laura Clark, our County Director, will be making that presentation. Floor is yours, ma'am.
There we go. Good evening. I'm Laura Clark. I'm the County Director for UT Extension, and like you all said, it is Extension Month. So I'm just here today to brag on our staff a little bit and thank you all for all of your support. You can go to the next slide if that's okay. Thank you. A little bit about UT Extension. Not everybody usually refers to our office as either the 4-H office or the Ag office, but we actually do a lot of different things. Primarily, we are just trying to make the community a better place, and we try to do that through working with the citizens, helping them adapt to different things that come up. We help our farmers, families in many different capacities, and we try to do that through respect, sharing evidence-based information, also through transparency and being accountable for what we're trying to do in the community and to you all. So this is kind of exciting. This is our 2021 numbers. And as our staff, we're a pretty small staff. There's 5 of us, one of them being an administrative assistant, so her numbers don't tally into this. But as a staff of 4, we've had over 38,000 contacts in the community. And in a county with 76,000 people in it, that's pretty amazing. We've done over 200 farm or site visits, and had over 90,000 digital contacts, so that could be emails or Facebook interactions, things like that, for a total economic impact of 21 million, close to 22 million. So this graph is basically just showing the impact that we have had in the community, and we do that through group meetings. So that's that big orange bar. Primarily what we're doing is interacting with the public in a group setting. We also do those site visits like I was talking about, pressure canner lid testing for people who are doing food preservation. And so that's just our employee contacts. We also utilize volunteers because we are such a small office. So in 2021, we had 1,739 volunteer hours, which is valued at over $42,000 back into the community directly. So I'm also the Family and Consumer Sciences agent, so I work under in a variety of different topics. So family, human development, relationships, also community health are the programs that I offer, nutrition and food safety, and consumer economics. So we help people with budgeting, we help them develop better family relationships, we help them to make healthier food choices at the grocery store and spend their money more wisely. We also work to increase physical activity. So last year we did a program called Walk Across Tennessee, and Anderson County residents walked over almost 15,000 miles because of those programs, which is a lot. So we're increasing the physical activity availability to people in the county as well. So I also teach a program at one of the senior centers, and last year we had 242 participants in that program. And all of them were able to increase their physical activity to meet the required physical activity recommended level. 4-H is the one that everybody usually knows the most about. And I know you all had our public speakers come last month to commission as well. We appreciate you giving them an opportunity to practice that skill even further. But we have a variety of other things that we were doing. In fact, we were talking over here about chick chain. So they had family participate in chick chain years ago, and they're still raising chickens to this day, which is pretty cool. And we just actually got a grant for $4,500 for new shooting sports materials, so we're always trying to make our programs better. You all have seen this infographic before, but we have, all of our kids are eligible for county contests. They're eligible to go on to region, state, and the national level, and we've had 82 kids last year go on to contests at those higher levels. The new position that was approved by Commission in December is going to continue to help grow our livestock program, which has been an increased demand here lately with a lot of hobby farming. That's kind of come from the pandemic. and people trying to do more homesteading. And agriculture is the other well-known area for extension. We are pretty much a mostly free resource for Anderson County residents. Anybody is able to participate in our programming. I say mostly free because sometimes we do have program fees that cover cost of materials. We are a nonprofit. So like soil testing costs $15 just to be sent to the lab for an analysis. But we do things like soil testing. Sometimes people will bring by a piece of a plant that was in their garden, and they're not sure what's going on with it, if it has some disease. So he usually will look at it, find out what's going on with it, and make a recommendation to fix it. We also work with beekeepers, gardeners, anybody in Anderson County. Also with our local producers for agriculture, sustainability, and profitability. This is Seth. He is our agriculture agent. He's up there in the top. And I put our administrative assistant up there as well. She does really amazing things to support our programming in the county. And over the weekend, they had our Tennessee Tree Day, so over 500 trees were distributed to Anderson County residents to be planted within the county. And last year, our economic impact just from agriculture programs was over $75,000. And I just wanted to take the time to thank you all. Because of your continued support, we're able to do the really great things that we're doing in the community. And we do needs assessments to determine all of our county programming, and we have advisory committees. But really, the county priorities are set by you all and by the leaders of the community. So we appreciate that Anderson County has people in charge who are investing in the future. So we appreciate you all.
Thank you, Ms. Clark. Anyone have any questions or comments for Ms. Clark? All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, good job.
If there's no other business come before us on the consent agenda, we'll recess to the regular agenda at 6:30.